Hey everybody, welcome back. Again, picking up right where we left off. I'm just going to go over to the pages. We're going to do our first page now. One of the things that you will notice if you actually click on pages instead of add new right away, and goes for the same thing with posts, you'll actually see a menu here of all the pages that you have published. So as with the posts, there was the sample post, the hello world post that we saw in the last one. There's also this sample page. I'll just go ahead and open it in another tab, and you can see, hey, this is a sample page, and it's got all this information right here already on it. So one of the things that I'll go ahead and do, and you should do actually with the sample page and the sample post, is go ahead and trash it. The reason for this is because, spammers and other hackers can look for sample posts and sample page. If you haven't deleted them, that can be a vulnerability in your site. So just keep that in mind. Don't worry about it too much. If you go in when you're first setting things up and you just delete the sample post and the sample page, you'll be fine. So again, you can either go to add new here, or you'll see add new right here, and the third place that you'll see it for posts and pages is up here under plus new. So there's a lot of different ways to add new content in WordPress. You'll look at this now and you'll see that the add new page is very familiar. So we'll just do test page, again, very familiar, and we'll add some sample content, same content as last time. Actually, one of the places that I get sample content from is Hipster Ipsum, and it'll just ask you how many paragraphs you want, and it'll just put in a whole bunch of Latin mixed with kind of hipster colloquial stuff. It's a little fun, and it just makes development a little bit more fun for me. So you'll see here on the page, like dashboard and editing area, that it's very similar to posts. So you have a lot of the same functionalities here. You can actually, if you have things prepared in Microsoft Word, you can actually click on this, and it should reformat very easily from Microsoft Word. You can just paste in whatever you have and insert it, and it just inserts the rest of the dummy text in there. And you have remove formatting and all these symbols just like you would have in something like Microsoft Word or any other kind of editor and stuff like that. So again, save draft, preview, all of this is very similar to the post settings. So one of the things that I didn't get a chance to cover in the post settings is actually this, publish immediately or scheduled. So you have the ability with your posts and your pages to schedule these things out. So let's say I wanted to post this in December of 2020, right? I would click on I would click on OK first, and that would come up as the save date here, and I would click schedule that. I'm not going to do that, obviously. I don't really want to wait 7 years for this to be published, so I'll just go ahead and cancel that, and it'll still be published immediately. One of the things that is available for you is to actually set a feature image here, and this is great for if you're just looking for previews of pages and stuff like that, and it really isn't important right now for just a very basic overview, but it's just something to kind of keep in mind that this is where setting a feature image will be. So again, we can just go ahead and click on publish, and what we'll see here is the same thing after publishing the blog post. Just right click and open on a new tab on the test page, and as you'll see, it's a whole page unto itself, right? So we've got the test page up, and it's looking just like it's supposed to. Yeah, you'll see here that there are comments available on these page and posts, and that's something that you can enable or disable. But yeah, a lot of times it's great to have those comments on pages, but I'll go ahead and be showing you soon how to deal with comments in a good way. So let me know if you have any questions. Again, my name is Nate, and if you need any help, just let me know.